Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we have this cool, amazing product right here in my hand. If you can see, basically what it is a fabric water repellent mask or face mask. This one is actually by the brand called Craft Cadence, and the difference about this one versus other face masks is the fact that this one is actually a face mask where you can actually put in like the filter or the surgical mask inside. Let me actually open up and show you guys what I'm talking about first. So when we take it out, this is basically what it looks like right here, and the other side as well right here. So this is actually really cool, so that way you guys can like control like how tight or how loose you guys want the actual string to be on your actual ear and whatnot. But the inside, this is what it looks like, as you can see. So it has like a very nice kind of material. The inner layer is like the cotton, and I think the outer layer is like polyester right here. But you guys can see that there's a gap right here and a gap right here. So this is for putting your surgical mask. So if you guys want to put in surgical mask in there to put the extra layer of like filter, you guys can. Or you guys can actually use one of these right here, which is the PM 2.5 filters, and you just put it in between, like right in the middle. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I just want to slide it in just like this, put it right in the middle. All right, that looks good. So now the filter is in like right in the middle. So what you guys want to do is just tie this string right here, and then you can actually put it on. So let me actually tie up the string first and then show you guys what it looks like. So we have the strings all tied up on the side. Just put it on and show you guys what it actually looks like and describe the feeling of having it on. So I can definitely feel the filter in the middle of the PM 2.5. This one is definitely super tight. I like it a lot. So you guys get like a secure fit throughout the product itself. You guys get the filter in the middle. You guys get the protection throughout the product itself. The cotton inside actually feels comfortable. I don't know if it's actually feeling like super comfortable compared to like other face masks that I've tested in the past that has like kind of like breathable material that is like super soft. The cotton is not like super soft, but it's still pretty comfortable having this on. So the strap itself feels comfortable right now. But I feel like as you guys use it more and more for a longer period of time, it might get painful as you guys use it more and more. But in terms of the fit of the actual product itself, it definitely feels super secured. Like you can see that the actual product itself is covering like the whole entire face, and it's not moving while I'm talking, which is pretty cool. So you guys definitely get like a really secure fit on this face mask itself. And I really love the fact how you guys can actually cover the whole entire face on here. Like the sides are covered, the top is covered, the bottom part is covered, and it's not moving. So for this face mask itself, you guys can actually rewash it as many times as you guys want to. There's no limit of how many times you guys actually rewash this product because of the fact that it doesn't have like a filter built into the product itself. Alright, so here we have the face mask right here. We're going to show you guys how to actually wash the product and everything. Should be really simple. All you guys have to do is just use some water. If you guys really want to, you guys can use soap as well. But since we haven't really used this product that much, I don't really need to put on soap right now. So let's test it out and show you guys how to actually wash the product itself. So as I turn on the water, you guys can see that the front part is water repellent, which is pretty awesome. You guys can see. This just comes off really easily, but let's rinse it off and wash it. So that should be good. So now we just want to rinse it off. Alright, and then we're just going to let it air dry and come back and check on it later on. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we did a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So in terms of like the material and everything, it's actually really nice and super high quality and whatnot. But in terms of like the comfort, I wouldn't say it's like super comfortable. I feel like the strap right here won't be comfortable if you guys use it a long period of time. But you guys do have the option of like using one of those straps that you can put in the back. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put the links in the description box down below so you can go check out what I'm talking about. Let me actually just go get the product and show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is what I was talking about if you guys didn't know what I was talking about. So all you guys have to do is just strap it onto like right here. So you guys can actually make it tighter or looser depending on your preference. So I'm using the second one just to show you guys what I'm talking about really quick. Alright, so as you can see, this is basically what it looks like. So instead of like strapping on your ear, it actually goes to the back part. So like just like this, you guys can see. So this is definitely super helpful. That way you guys don't have to like strap it around your ear all day and feel like super painful and whatnot. Alright, so here we have the mask. And then I have the other surgical mask right here. So basically what you guys want to do is put this inside the actual mask right here for extra protection and like a filter and whatnot. So let's put it on first. It might take some time for you guys to like get it in correctly or not, but take as long as you guys need to so you guys can get your protection on the actual mask itself. Make sure it's like straight and whatnot so that you guys get the coverage for the top part, bottom part, and throughout the actual mask itself. So let's put this on and see what it looks like. So when you guys put both straps on, you guys definitely get like a more secure fit, and I can feel like it's much more like secured and like more protected having that surgical mesh on there. But one thing I noticed is that this part right here, if you guys wear it throughout the day for a long period of time, it might get loose and might like just slip off just like that. So what I recommend that you guys get is what I showed you guys earlier for like the back part, so you guys get like a more secure fit. Let me actually go get it and show you guys what I'm talking about. So ladies, you can get one of these. It's very simple. All you guys kind of do is just hook it onto the back part like this. You guys can just hook one of them. You guys don't need to hook both of them if you guys really want to. You guys can choose like which strap to use as well. So if you guys prefer the black strap or the white strap on the surgical mask, you guys can choose it based on your preference. But just for this test, I'm going to use the black one to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, that looks good. Let's put it on and show you guys what it actually looks like with it on. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like once you guys have it on correctly and everything. So this definitely helps a lot more to have like a more comfortable fitting of the actual face mask itself. And also it won't fall as easy because it's not on your ear. It's actually on the back part, so it's stretching it to make it even tighter than what it is. So it's definitely really awesome to have this extra accessory. And this accessory doesn't even cost that much. I believe it's only like a $10 to $20 more for a pack of 5 or 6 of them, which is pretty affordable and pretty awesome. So now that we did the quick unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. I think this is actually really worth it if you guys are trying to look for a reusable face mask where you can actually put in your own filters, especially because of the fact that this one is actually reusable and washable for as long as you guys want to. There's no limit of how many times you guys can actually reuse and wash it. The only thing that you have to buy and refill is actual filter or the face mask of the surgical face mask. But I definitely highly recommend you guys buying one of these to actually make it much more comfortable wearing this kind of face mask or any kind of like face mask with the strap that goes around your ear instead of your back. This is actually much more comfortable and will actually make your life a lot easier and less painful. So pretty much long story short, yes, this is worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's much it for the little quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have